why are we here? To get laid. Why did any of you sign up? Is it because you wanted to fix your internal problems? Are you guys looking to fuck girls? Who here wants to fuck girls? Why are you going out to a fucking nightclub? Guys are like, oh, who cares you fuck a lot of girls? Like, I just like going out. No, you don't. You want to get fucking laid. Why are you going to the fucking nightclub? Because you want to talk to a hot chick and you want her to fuck you. And you want her to stay in your life. And if you fix the internals, that's big. That's a big thing. It's a big portion. But if you stop there, that's my criticism. There's plenty of situations where I've gotten those 10 rejections and then I pull a stunner. And if I didn't bring my 100% value A game to that stunner, I would have fucking been done. I can guarantee you. Your frame needs to be that you're the fucking man, you're the highest value guy in the club, you can get any girl in the club. And that someone in that club, when I walk in a club, I look around, I'm like, someone here is getting fucked tonight. And it sounds rude, but it's not. It's the correct mindset. All right, go ahead. Who here follows RSD? Idiots. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I already spoke about it earlier. 30 products, complete bullshit. Their boot camps, the track record is just garbage. They're just basically scamming you. So I highly recommend that you follow guys like myself, Alex, Chris Wild, David Swift. Okay, here's the 14 main objections. We already went over this a little bit. Can't leave my friends. We just got here. You have to be up early. What if you're a murderer? You just want to fuck me? I'd stay until the end. I can't go unless friends 1 through X go. We just got here. I'm not going to go over the answers to those now, but it's the same shit every time. There's only so many ways a set can go, and when you learn, what I train guys to do in my product and my live teachings is how to deal with each of these things. Most of the pickup forums and the pickup groups are the blind leading the blind. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but almost everyone in the community is dog shit at game. What's up?
Like, it sounds like you have very efficient structure, but in the structure, is there any place to build up a connection with the girl as well?
Yeah.
Just spiking and
that comes as a byproduct. Like, it's not all robotic. It's not all fucking mathematical. I'm making very specific moves at a high level, but I'm at the same time building a very rich connection with her through flirting and through my own personality. When guys are like, what do I say? What do I do? Be yourself. It sounds really stupid and cheesy and generic, but that's really all you have to do. Because they're going to sense if you're being something other than yourself. So whatever yourself is, bring that to the table and also flirt and inject sexuality. Yeah, almost everyone fucking sucks, and it's just going to continue like that because everyone's learning it wrong and they're following the wrong people and they're doing the wrong shit and 1,000 approaches. Most of my bootcamp students get good on night 1 after an hour-and-a-half talk. Almost every time. They have this big click. Here's the typical bootcamp profile student. Hey, I'm between 5 and 20 lays. I've taken boot camps with X instructors. I've bought X products. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And I say, okay, here's how you do night game properly in an hour-and-a-half. And that night they change. One night, hour-and-a-half, done. Almost every time, unless they're like an extreme hard case. The rest of their life has changed. That's why I wanted Niall here to speak, but you don't need 1,000 approaches. You don't need 1,000 nights out. You don't need 100 videos. You don't need hours of anything. You need about an hour to an hour-and-a-half of proper coaching, and that's it. You're done. You're going to start beating everyone. And no one fucking understands that, and it's so frustrating. I watch all these fucking retards at the clubs just doing shit totally wrong, and all those approaches are actually ingraining the wrong behaviors and the wrong methods. So right now, I really endorse myself, Alex from Playing with Fire, David Swift, Sonny Arvado, who is supposed to speak but is not here, Jason James from Lux Life. And this next slide is not at all meant to be disrespectful. I just want to make something to help the community here. Go to the next slide. Where's the social prime guys? This is not, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not blasting them. I very, 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 very respect. They've had incredible results from their immersions. They've had really, really amazing transformations, all this stuff. This is just a personal point about where they're headed that I want to make public because I think it's important, because I think they're one of the only guys that are doing good stuff, and I think they made a slight mistake in their new direction. So this is not at all disrespectful. I want to make that clear. Getting rid of external game teaching, I think that's a big mistake. As I said, I think this is a skill game. There's very specific tactical and strategic things I'm doing that are getting these results. And I think the internal stuff is very important. I'm not disregarding that. But it sounds like you guys are moving towards making that the whole picture. I think that's a mistake, personally. It sounds like you guys want to do the time travel and the internal block removal, and you think guys just will have the innate skills by being honest and upfront with the girls to get the girls. And I 100% disagree with that. And again, I don't mean any offense or disrespect. Poker or chess, for example, if I want to turn someone into a chess grandmaster into a poker master, I couldn't just remove internal blocks and just sit them at the poker table or sit them at the chess table. So I really think you guys are doing great stuff, honestly, but do not get rid of the strategy and tactics you were teaching before. Concepts like logistics, seating the pull, I'm not sure if they're mad or not. Do you agree at all or no?
I'm sorry, I was eating.
Like I said, I think you guys are doing great stuff, but I think if you remove the external game concepts, guys will never reach the potential they could have, because there's a lot of very, 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 very skill-based things that are strategic and tactical that need to be taught, along with the internal time travels and fixings.
No, I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree.
But do you think, answer me honestly, if I wanted to make a poker champion or a chess champion, do you think I could remove their internal blocks and they would suddenly become a poker expert or chess expert?
I think that you need to fix some of the internal shit first before anybody can be good at anything. You can't have a champion in
Fair enough, but that's not the whole picture. You think it's the whole picture?
you can't have a champion in an Olympic sport without that person, the guy or the woman, whatever it is, without them having the mentality of a winner first, the mentality that I'm going for the kill and I know that I actually have the skill and the work ethic to actually get to that point.
Okay, I agree with that, but do you agree that then you need to introduce external game?
I'll give it maybe like 5% importance, maximum.
No, 100% disagree. Would you say that for chess or poker? 5% is tactics?
Well, somebody cannot be good either at chess or poker if they don't have internally that ability to calm themselves down in stressful situations.
No matter how calm I make anyone, I'm going to destroy them in poker because I know specific moves to make in specific situations. Same with chess. You can't sit someone in front of a chess table, no matter how much internal blocks you remove, and tell them to just start crushing chess. It doesn't make any sense. Go ahead.
But you realize that chess and poker are like games that we fix with external rules.
That's the same. How do you think I fucked 1,000 girls? Was it by accident? Was it by accident? How did I fuck 240 girls last year? I'm doing very systematic, specific things.
I got so many comments on that. Like, I kind of agree with you a little bit, to be honest. I think external swimming are important in the social part, guys would disagree.
I'm not saying it's the whole picture, but it's a big part of it.
But I think from their point of view, is that I'd much rather be happier in my life and not fuck 1,000 girls than to fuck 1,000 girls and be like, I have awesome sex.
Okay, well now we're talking about different goals. Hold on. Hold on. No, I've received this tons of times as an argument against why would you fuck so many girls. I'm actually very satisfied. I run multiple businesses. I do martial arts. I have awesome rotation. I have lots of good friends. I'm close to my family. I do lots of side projects with science, and I have a very fulfilled life. I don't think you need to choose one or the other. Guys are always like, well, why would I just want to fuck tons of girls? There's much more to life. You can have both. Even if you, like, my point is, if you fix the internals, there's still, why are we here? To get laid. Why did any of you sign up? Is it because you wanted to fix your internal problems? Are you guys looking to fuck girls? Who here wants to fuck girls? Why are you going out to a fucking nightclub? Guys are like, oh, who cares you fuck a lot of girls? Like, I just like going out. No, you don't. You want to get fucking laid. Why are you going to the fucking nightclub? Because you want to talk to a hot chick and you want her to fuck you. And you want her to stay in your life. And if you fix the internals, that's big. That's a big thing. That's a big portion. But if you stop there, that's my criticism. If you fix the internals of a guy that's about to learn poker or chess, he will never become a master. And that's what your program is turning into. And I completely disagree with it. And I really wish you would reconsider, because it was a really good program before.